NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Good morning, Newcastle. Hopefully you have that nice, fresh, hot cup of coffee on this May 30th. Happy Memorial Day to you, and let's remember those who have made the ultimate sacrifice and served this country well. A little Memorial Day history. We're going to have a program for you later on in the day. And also keep in mind that Memorial Day, up until 1967, was called Decoration Day. So I heard my grandparents say that a lot, and I learned why. Now, with the nice weather that we've been having, and it has been gorgeous. Last night's overnight low, 62. And Crane Room 45 weather, and we're going to get to this as we go through, is just beautiful after yesterday's high temperatures. Your day is going to look pretty nice and sunny. And speaking of the sunshine, work has begun on the Cascade Park swimming pool, and it's coming along nicely, as you can see in these photos. Now, Pearson Park is open, so make sure that you enjoy the day. It's a day to remember, a day to celebrate, a day to be careful, and a day to enjoy. Now, these fine sponsors bring you community television in Newcastle, and we're going to be right back after these messages.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans. Welcome back, and this in from Chris Sonata. He was notified by the contractor that work will begin on Monday, June 6th, to replace the culvert at Gardner Center Road in Shenango Township. The culvert carries Gardner Center Road over Big Run, or under Big Run, and is located between Fell Lane and Gardner Stop Road. Traffic will be detoured north of the project using Old Pittsburgh Road, Savannah Road, and Route 65, the scheduled reopening in mid-September 2016. please be careful in the area, and thanks for that update, Chris. Totally appreciate it, and we're going to be back with bunches more after these messages.
InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello, and this in from the state. And it goes on. The U.S. House passed a proposal last Wednesday night to protect federal workers from being fired on the basis of sexual orientation, sponsored by Representative Sean Malone, and the measure was approved 223 to 159. Governor Wolf signed, you might remember, in April, a non-discrimination executive order in an effort to explicitly and decisively end discrimination based on sexual orientation. And so this is something in from the governor's blog, and thanks for sharing that, Governor. Hopefully none of that has to come to be tested. Now, we're going to be back with a whole lot more right after these messages.
Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wing furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Von Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668. Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. And this week, everybody being off, we're just going to give you the North County scores. Well, the Downtown Jackets kept it relatively close for 5 innings against the Debo Movers, trailing 5-3. The Jacks opened the floodgates in the 6th and were put to rest by the 10-run mercy rule. Consisting mostly of a group of young athletes from Newcastle, the Jacks will once again be in action tomorrow, that's the 31st at 6:15, as they face the Broadhead Bombers at Flaherty Field. And just some extra news that the Summertime Heroes faced off against the Pittsburgh Americans at Brady's Run, and Castlewood will host the Bombers again, so be looking for that in North County baseball. And now we're going to get right to these sponsors, and this was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be back right after these messages.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries.
Big Polly's
Is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar
In Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them in Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up. Right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
Hello and welcome. Also in from the governor, as he reminds people that on this holiday weekend to avoid dangerous decisions. Make sure you don't drink and drive. The long Memorial Day weekend is upon us and won't end until tonight. This weekend should be remembered for those who sacrificed their lives, and enjoy a long, safe weekend with family and friends and neighbors. And that in from Governor Tom Wolf. And, can't say enough about that, as it is very important, not just this weekend, but all weekends, not to drink and drive. Make sure you have a friend that can help you out. If you've had too much, give up the keys, and I'm sure you can find a way home. Now, we're going to be right back after a word from these sponsors. Pegley's Pasta and More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065. Welcome, and this out from, I guess it's the Athena, Lawrence County Mercer Athena and the Women's Fund and the Community Foundation. It was announced on May 25th that McCree Radcliffe of Hermitage was named the club's president. McCree is the director of the Lawrence Mercer Athena and the Women's Fund of the Community Foundation of Western Pennsylvania and Eastern Ohio. Terry Schaefer of Sharon was named the club's vice president, and Terry is the pastor at Sharon's First Methodist Church. The Sharon Kiwanis meets each Tuesday at the Avalon Buell, located at 1030 Forker Road at noon. For more information on the club, if you would like to join, please contact Miss Marcy Radcliffe at mjoisrad@gmail.com or Terry at tgschaefer@gmail.com. And the phone number, 724-813-7735. Now, there are some great sponsors that keep community television on the air and coming right at you here in the greatest castle in the world. We're going to take a break, see what they have to say. We'll be right back after these messages.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Yes, and it's time for that Crane Room 45 weather. And, well, after last night's low of 62 with those scattered showers throughout the area, how's your Memorial Day looking? Sunny and a high of 81. Make sure you get out to the pool, have a picnic, enjoy that outdoor activity. And tonight, mostly clear, low of 57. Just right for sleeping. And as everybody starts back to school for that last week, sunny, a high of 82 on Tuesday. Make sure the kids have a pair of shorts on. Tuesday night, mostly clear, low around 58. And, the week looks to be much of the same. And we'll definitely keep you posted right here on NCTV 45. Now, that was Crane Room 45 weather. And we're going to be back in a flash right after we hear from these great sponsors. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV 45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hello and welcome back. This in from Chris Sonata, and this took a lot of misguided comments on Facebook, but received notice from the Department of Agriculture that during the week of June 20th, the dog warden will canvass homes throughout Lawrence County, ensuring that all dog owners have current license and rabies vaccinations for their dogs. The Department of Agriculture reminds you that dog owners that a license is one of the best ways to be reunited with your dog if you become separated. Under Pennsylvania law, all dogs 3 months and older must be licensed by January 1st of each year. The fee is $6.50 for sprayed and neutered dogs, $8.50 for other dogs. Older adults and persons with disabilities may purchase a license for $4.50 for those animals spayed and neutered, and $6.50 for others. And the fine is $300 per violation plus court costs if you don't have that done. And it's just a good thing to have done. If you really care about the animal and you don't want it to run away, by all means, take care of it. Don't make it feel neglected by the lack of care. Now, speaking of care, here's some great sponsors who care about you. We're going to be back right after. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down. Check out the special.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
Well, that's going to do it for this Monday, Memorial Day, the 30th of the month. If you get a chance, please stop down and see the Memorial Day Parade. We'll try to get some footage right here on NCTV45. Enjoy our programming, and thank you for what turned out to be an excellent month here with everybody in what I call the greatest castle in the world tuning in. And before we go, I only have one thing to say. Gary, make sure you get the suntan lotion. And by all means, tell a friend about NCTV45. And make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Don't sleep in the sun, darling. The night is long. Forget your foolish pride. Nothing's wrong. Now you're beside me again.